Didn't go on Instagram and say nothing. Shit. Oh, man. Hey, you guys. Come on in. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Come on over, baby. I'm not even going to keep going. Oh, my God. I wasn't even thinking about putting it on Instagram, even though I just told y'all I was going to do that. My mind be so lax. Hey, you guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to come in. Hit the like button. We're about to get started. We're going to do the reading. I have to go real quick and tell my son to do something. So you guys, come on in. Hit the like button. I am here. And I will be back. We will get started. Hey, Jeremiah. Can you get that box at the front door? The neighbor just brought a box to the front door. And then I need you to come close these blinds. Because I told y'all when it gets dark, close the blinds, okay? And make sure you lock the door back. Okay, Pisces. We're about to see what you guys need to know right now. What's up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Okay. So, we're going to do this real quick. We're going to try to do it real quick because I always talk junk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Put that right there. Put that right there. How y'all doing? My voice is a little hoarse, y'all. My voice is actually a lot hoarse because last night it was shenanigans going down. Hey, Jaybird. I like your name, Jaybird. Hey, Tiffany. Leah, what's up, boo? Hey, Elizabeth. I'm glad you caught a reading. Hey, Mika. Hey, Tiffany. We got two Tiffany's. Tiffany M, Tiffany T. What's up? To both of you. Dang, y'all can see my son blanket in the back. Let's move this down a little bit because I don't want y'all being able to see all my business. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do a reading to see what you guys need to know right now. I guess that didn't really help too much, but it's okay. I want you guys to see whatever it is that you need to know right now, whatever spirit wants to tell you. Hey, Angela. Diving for light. Hey, you guys. If y'all stick around to the end, I'll give you a little story time on why my voice is hoarse. Because I was doing the most, y'all. I was doing the most. And, you know, I try to, you know, I try my best to live by the example that I set. And the reason why I say I try my best is because no one is perfect. Even if I tell you 1,000 things as recommendations for your life, it doesn't mean that I expect you to always do it all the time or that I expect you to do anything. Or it also doesn't mean that you should expect yourself to always do these things too. So it's like we're all human. And last night I had a human moment. You know, on the Boondocks when he was talking about a nigga moment? Yeah. I had a human moment last night. I'm going to tell y'all later. Let's go ahead and get into this for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God for Pisces. Also, you guys need to let me know in the comments if you want me to do a few questions at the end of the chat. 2 for 20. I will be more than happy to do a few, but not a whole lot. So if you're interested in that, you need to let me know. And you need to basically stick around to the end. We're not going to be here super long, you guys. So we already have one card that popped up. I'm going to just look at this and then I'm going to put it back because I didn't really focus. But, oh, okay. I got you, Leah. Okay, so this is the Empress, Pisces. First of all, what Spirit really wants you to know, what you really need to know right now, is that you are on top of the world, okay? I'm not saying that you are in charge or that you are a god or goddess that controls anyone or anything, but you are on top of the world. You are in a place right now where you've obtained a lot of wisdom, okay? And you are in a very comfortable position, whether you may believe it or not. Your experience is showing through to those around you. Your abundance is showing through to those around you, okay? Your feminine energy is radiating, whether you are male or female, however you identify. Your energy is radiating with this, like, femininity that attracts things to you, okay? Wow. And then the Magician. So whatever you're manifesting is growing and it's protected. Like, there's a lot of protection around you, okay? So what are if I could speak, bitch. What is it that Pisces needs to know right now, Spirit, at this time? What is the most important message that Pisces needs to know? Oh my goodness. So it was meant to be that. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm telling you. It was meant to be this way. Some of you guys are coming in contact. Dang, if I could hold the card. Some of you guys are coming in contact with your counterpart, your divine counterpart. That's why I said it doesn't matter. Look at this. Okay? You're coming in contact with your divine counterpart. If this is not a relationship situation and you're not really dealing with anybody, you're just working on yourself, like I said earlier, your feminine energy is radiating, but it's because of the action that you have taken where now you get to kind of reap the rewards and the benefits of what you have accomplished. I also feel like you are understanding what choices, excuse me, I'm going to be crunching on a cough drop. So if you got headphones in, I'm sorry, but recalibrate accordingly, y'all. It's like you're sitting here in this position where it's like, now what? Not like you don't know what to do. It's like, what's the next step? That's what I feel. What is the next step to get me to the level that I need to get to? Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. Oh, and Marie, if you're in here, Marie, the one who sent me an email last night from questions, I actually finished your reading. It's just uploading. I recorded it because it's easier. Okay. Don't nobody else get jealous. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Listen, I have no patience today, y'all. And I'm going to be honest. What's the Emperor? It's not that I'm in a bad mood. I just don't have patience. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. What else is the Emperor? You're in a great deal of control over yourself, over your emotions, okay? You need to know that. And you're very protected, Pisces. I feel like you're protecting your family right now. It's just a lot going on. Some of you may be a little defensive when it comes to your family members, but I feel like for the most part, you're protecting your vision. You're protecting your immediate family. Anyone who's outside of your immediate family, they might get the boot. They might get the back of your boot or the front or the steel toe. I don't know. But anyone who's trying to like take you out of this very dreamy energy, you're not with it. Okay. What's this title card? Four Wands. Wow. Some of you, this is accomplishing a career path, a job, a relationship. Okay. The Four Wands. I do feel like this strong air of protection. It's like Spirit really wants to know that you're protected. And there's the Nine of Wands. Spirit really wants you to know that this union is protected. If you're afraid of a relationship, you're thinking about a relationship with a person. A lot of you are meeting someone or have met someone who is a divine counterpart. I'm just going to tell it like it is. The Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Emperor, the Empress is a divine counterpart. I feel like this person sees you as a divine counterpart, but they may be a little bit nervous as well. Like you may be nervous, they may be nervous, but it's like a divine counterpart. And I feel like if you don't know who this is, you haven't met them yet, or it may not be your timeline right now. This may be something in the future. But a lot of you, if you've already met this person, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups? The King of Wands. So it's a situation where I feel that there's something that you want, and there's something that this person wants. And I feel like you've learned something about desire that helps you to navigate this situation. You've learned something about yourself, Pisces, and about desire that helps you navigate this situation in order to understand how to deal with how this relationship or experience is unfolding. Okay. That's fine, Jaybird. Thank you for coming back. You guys be sure to hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Somebody wants a relationship with you, Pisces. Somebody wants marriage. And you know I don't really talk like this, but like that's how I feel. And I just think that some of you guys are like just in a position where you're like, I don't know. I don't know if this is really what I want. I don't know if this is what I want to do. There's been so many disappointments in the past. I'm just over it. I'm bored. I'm tired. You know, I don't want marriage. I don't want commitment. Now, like all of this time in the past where you were fighting for things with people who you shouldn't have been fighting for it with, now you have someone that's worth fighting for and you're kind of like lethargic about it. But I'm like, I don't blame you, but I really think that you may want to tread lightly and think about this like seriously, because with the Hierophant, the title card, the Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Empress, the Lovers, the Two of Cups that we saw earlier, I feel like you may just need to take something slow with someone. It's levels to this shit, okay? It is. It's levels to this shit. And I think that, hey, Nerd Girls Rock, I think that you are finally realizing what it is that you need to see. And I don't know what exactly that is. Like, I just think that you may be a little bit, like, I don't know. You may be a little bit too independent. And I was having a conversation with my good Virgo sis, okay, who's my soul sister, a part of my soul family. And we were talking about how sometimes when you finally get what you want, it's like you choke because you become so accustomed to the way that you are. And it's like you want something, but it's also like, dang, I have to give up. Or it feels like you have to give up something, but it's really not giving something up. It's actually gaining. And I think that's the way you may have to look at this. Hey, Alicia. What else is going on? Okay. Dang. Why did this come out? Cheating. So you could be worried about cheating. I don't think anybody's cheating. I don't see that. But I think you could be worried and concerned about cheating. Okay. Depression. They could be worried about cheating or depression. Okay. What else about this situation for Pisces? Chaos. So yeah, it's like, I don't want no drama. I don't want no arguments. I don't want no problems. We have manipulator and self-love. So, and then you have the Judgment card that just showed itself and the King of Swords. So this could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Okay. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. You've been through a lot of chaos, depression, cheating from manipulators, Pisces. And I think that there's a person here who isn't like that. It's just there may be some struggles when it comes to communication and figuring out what this person is about. Getting to know them. But someone really does want a commitment. And I feel like it's something that's attainable with the Four of Wands. Someone feels like a commitment is ideal with you. Okay? What's this Four of Wands? Nine of Swords. And then the Four of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so I don't know. Either this person is afraid that you don't want them, or you just kind of aren't interested. I don't know. I don't know if you're not interested in what they're offering. Like, it may not be that you're not interested in this person. It may just be that you like them and, you know, you're interested in them. I feel like you're thinking about them. But it's like you're not sure if you're ready to be on the same page that they're on right now. Okay? And I think that's just something you need to communicate. Okay? Or that may be something that's going on with them where they need to communicate that they may not be ready for what you're ready for right now. Right? But I really feel like with this Four of Cups and this being water energy, I feel like this is you. Now, for some of you, you've met someone that you're really serious about and interested in, and you don't want to deal with nobody else. You just want to kind of see where this situation is going to go. And you really don't want to start anything new with another person, especially if you've met someone who you're interested in getting to know that feels like a good match for you. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Okay. What else can you tell me about this situation for Pisces? Not enough. So it says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I don't think this is what this person is doing. I think this is residual energy from all of the disappointments that you feel like you've had in the past. Okay. If it is, then it is. But that's what I feel. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So someone is nostalgic about the past. I feel like you could be dealing with a few different people who want to come back and start new things with you. Like, whoever these manipulators are that brought chaos, cheating, or depression, infidelity, lies, confusion, manipulation, all of that was brought to you. I feel like you have a lot of people who did those things that are trying to come back, and it's like they're reminiscing, and whatever they're offering you, Four of Cups, not enough. That's the similar energy. It's like whatever they may be offering you is just something that you're not fucking interested, like you're not interested in it. Okay. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay. And the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So there's someone here who feels like you're going to reject them if they try to tell you how they feel. And how they feel is that they miss you. They want to make new memories. They may be reminiscing about things that have happened in the past. But I think, honestly, for a lot of you guys, you're definitely, we're past that. We've already talked about that. You guys have been done with the past. And I think there's a lot of onlookers. I feel like that's what this energy is. There's going to be a lot of onlookers that are going to be watching you as you enter into this new relationship. And it's going to be causing them to reminisce. And you may have people, as you are trying to get to know this new person, who try to come in and distract you But the relationship in your mind is over with. Okay? Anything else? Let me see. Anything else that Pisces needs to know at this time? Because this is just quick. I really feel like you guys, you know, everybody's in a different place. And I could read this reading 100 different ways. But for a majority of you, I feel like you know that your soul's mission is progressing. And you're growing. And you're moving forward. And you want to create bonds and relationships with people that you won't regret later. And if you come across anyone who's either from your past or resembling your past, you're not interested in it. You don't want to deal with it. It's just something that you're not going to do because you are kind of stuck in your ways to a certain degree because you don't want to be dealing with people's bullshit, okay? And that's something, that's like a boundary that you're not going to break, okay? A lot of you are not going to be intimate with people right now. A lot of you are abstaining, okay, from intimacy with people until you know for sure what they're about. And a lot of you guys are setting strong boundaries and kind of like letting people know with this Emperor energy, like this is what it is. This is what you need to know. Okay, you're gaining balance in your life. You know that your life needs more balance. You know that you're in a place where you have to stay balanced. And you can't let other people and situations distract you from obtaining and maintaining that balance. Submerged emotions. Someone's feelings run deep, but they are concealed. Exactly. Because there's no balance either in this person's life and they know it. Or maybe they see that you're trying to gain balance. I think that people know, like I said, people know when they're full of shit. So you can have somebody who knows that they're full of shit, reminiscing on the past, seeing that you're changing your life and wanting to speak up, but being so ashamed or afraid or like haunted by their actions that they just don't think that it's a good idea to speak up. We have projection and mirroring. So you're mirroring somebody else's energy back to them. Whatever they're projecting on you, it's like you're reflecting it back like a mirror. And I do feel like there's people who are intimidated and that's why they feel ashamed or fearful or anxious. Like somebody's like, what's going to happen next in this relationship? Now, I think some of that is you guys. Because I feel like some of you have met someone who's very strong-willed with this Emperor. And you're trying to like make sure you balance yourself out adequately with this person. This new person, they challenge your traumas because they are so effective with their methods. I don't think they may be older than you, but they may be the same age. They may be an old soul. And I feel like both of you are kind of like two old souls combining. And I feel like it's either an Aries, maybe a Gemini, possibly a Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. I don't know, but it could be anybody. But it's like this person's energy is very commanding. It's not controlling, but it's commanding. And it's like when they say something, it's like, okay. Like where you would usually see, because the thing is, Pisces, this person, you can't walk all over them. And you know we be walking over people, and that's what makes it so boring. That's the problem with Pisces. It's like I'm not going to say we know so much because we know a lot, but we don't know everything. So when I say this, oh my God. See, I'm not answering the phone. You know how sometimes you don't answer the phone? But like sometimes it's a situation where if you have too much inner strength, not too much, but if you have inner strength and it overpowers another person's inner strength, Pisces, then it causes you to feel unprotected, and it causes you to feel like you're going to always be the one in control because they are out of control, or they don't have like the same willpower that you do. Okay? So I feel like this is a person who has strong willpower just like you, and you can't just walk all over them. And it's not that you try. It's just that spiritually and intellectually, mentally and emotionally, sometimes you can be more advanced, especially if you worked on your traumas. That's the only people who I'm talking about. If you worked on your traumas and you worked on your bullshit, and you have done your shadow work to a certain degree to where you understand the philosophies and the laws of life, you're going to walk over people because everybody's not on that level. And I feel like this is someone who can be on that level with you. And you may be trying to mirror what they're projecting because whatever they're projecting is actually good. But you have people around you. It's always going to be both sides. You have people around you that are projecting negativity. You have people around you that are projecting positivity. You guys are the mirror. Regardless of what it is, you're going to just reflect back to them whatever they're giving to you. And that's period. So that's how I see both sides of this equation. And some of you guys may be a little shooketh. Okay? I don't want to hear you talking back. You may be a little shooketh. Okay? And if you can't acknowledge that, then there's maybe some more work that you need to do, because I'm not saying that that's your story. But if everything else resonates and that's the only part that doesn't, it may be a situation where you're coming into something that's unknown and it intimidates you. And it's okay. It's just you have to recalibrate yourself along with what you've learned on this journey to not allow that intimidation to take you down a path of destruction. Hope you see what I'm saying. I just don't have the energy to explain it a lot. So what's the advice? I love you guys, though. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like the video, y'all. Go with the flow. That's what I'm saying. That's what you have to do. Still waters run deep, and darkness. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't just say the shit just to be saying it. The cards confirm, like, you can't see what's going to happen next. That's the whole point. Spirit wants you to go with the flow. Spirit wants you to be pleasantly surprised. Not with manipulators and bullshitters, but with good people who want to spread positivity just like you. So I think there's a lot more than meets the eye in this situation, okay? I'm actually going to write that as a title. There's a lot more than meets the eye in this situation, and that's what you need to know, Pisces. Okay? So I'm about to clean this up, and I'm going to do Leah's question. Before you send your cash out, I have to approve that I can answer your question, okay? Leah is first. If you're still here, Leah, let me know in the comments of the chat, of the live chat. Okay. Beautiful energy, though, Pisces. I really do feel like it's really beautiful energy, because for those matches to come out, that's amazing. And for the Empress to show up again, that just goes to show you that whatever's meant to come out is gonna come out. Hold on, y'all. I'm just putting things in the chat. I'm about to give it to you. I'm putting the cash out right now. I'm just trying to make sure that people don't come in and send cash apps, because please follow directions, okay? Okay? Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what happened last night, too. Okay. Do not send until advised. Now, if you don't follow these directions, I'm going to keep your money and I'm not going to answer your question because I'm sick of it. I need people to follow directions. I love y'all, but I mean, did I lie? Is it something bad that I said about following directions? No. We all need to learn these fundamental skills in life. And y'all trust me, I'm in a good mood. I'm just preserving my energy. Okay? Oh, man. Okay, so Leah, go ahead and send your cash out and let me know your questions. I'm going to leave these out. Put these back. So while Leah's sending her questions, let me tell y'all what happened last night. So I went to go hang out with my family. And if any of you guys were on the live from last night, you know that I went to hang out with my family, right? Everything was cool. Everything was good. Child, I don't know who this little child, look, and I just said child, but I don't know who this little wannabe gangster bitch ass nigga was that was with my brother. But he thought he was gonna try to play me. And you know, Pisces, I don't know about y'all, but I don't play about my motherfucking food. And that nigga stole my waffle from Waffle House. And he really thought I wasn't gonna come in the house and knock that waffle on the floor. I knocked the waffle on the floor. I had a nigga moment. I knocked the waffle on the floor. I said, you bitch of a nigga. I took you with me to Waffle House. See, what he was mad about, because I'm from Chicago. Apparently, he's a Falcons fan. All my family are Bears fans, right? So what he was mad about is that he was mad that I could have intellectual banter about the NFL and sports when it comes to a conversation about the Bears and the Falcons. You can't tell me if I were to bet on a fucking game, nigga, that I would be better off betting on the Falcons. Get out my face. Like, don't get mad that I gave you logical points and I outpointed your points. Don't be mad, nigga. You mad because I'm a woman and I'm intellectual and I make better points than you because you're talking in circles? Don't be fucking mad. So he was mad at that point. Everybody wanted to eat. Didn't nobody want to get up and eat and get the food. But I was like, shit, I don't care. I'm going to go get the food because I'm just ready to eat. And I know how it is in Atlanta. These niggas, my family from out of town. Okay? They don't know what goes on. I know the only place you're going to go is Waffle House. So I went to Waffle House, ordered the food for me and my cousin. He didn't say that he wanted it on a separate ticket, I guess. I don't know. But I told the girl it's on a separate ticket. She might not have listened or whatever. Then after this nigga was mad that I was talking about the NFL and I outpointed him, then he got mad because I didn't want to stand outside and wait for his food in the cold. I said, you a grown man, you bitch ass nigga. You know, they're going to flag this video. Ain't nobody going to see this video. But I was like, you a grown-ass man. Why do you expect me to stand outside? Like, the lady gave me my food, and my girl cousin was there in the car. We was just chilling. She gave us our food. He thought I was going to stand out there and wait for his food, too. You don't pay a bill not nowhere, nigga. How the fuck? And I'm not your girlfriend. So, how the fuck? And even if I was, why would you make your girlfriend stand outside in the cold and wait for your food? I said, you better get the fuck out and get your own food. So the lady didn't give him a waffle. She said she gave the waffle for him in our bag. I told him, that's not your waffle. That's my waffle, Mika's waffle, and my brother's waffle. I said, just go up there and tell her it's not in the bag. He talking about you go up there. I said, nigga, that's your food. What the fuck do you mean? Man. And what color was he? He was black. That's the problem. I'm not trying to be like black men, but like the whole night he was talking about that's the problem with women in 2022. Nigga, I'm gonna need you to get off of Kevin Samuel's nutsack in his casket. I'm gonna need you to hop up out of Kevin Samuel's casket. And I'm gonna need you to detach your lips from his nutsack and find a different argument. And I said, you could get the fuck out of my car with all that. I said, if you want to talk about how I'm being in 2022, then you could walk, bitch. My cousin my poor girl cousin, she was fucked up drunk. She was like, hey. Leah, I'm finna answer your question. I just want to tell the story for the people who hung around. And this nigga didn't want to get out the car. So when we got back to the house, he gonna jump out my car while I'm backing up. Could have damaged my shit. And then I really would have went off on his. I would have called police on his ass if he did that. But he hopped out my car while I was backing up. Snatched the waffle, stole it. By the time I realized it and got in the house, he was eating half the waffle with his bitch ass. And I came over there and I pushed his fucking hand off the plate. And knocked the waffle on the goddamn floor. Knocked the waffle on the floor. I said, bitch, get up and do something, you old stinking ass pussy bitch nigga. The fact that you thought, first of all, that I wasn't going to say what I wanted to say just because you a man and you talking about sports. And I'm not my brother invited me in the conversation to ask my opinion. You think I'm going to be mad? You think I'm going to be upset? You think what? Bitch, you mad? Is you upset? Like, what the fuck is your problem? You thought I'm not going to say nothing to you? That's what I need everybody to understand. And this ain't about men or women. This is a problem that's universal amongst anybody. I don't care what the fuck you identify as. This is a problem that's universal amongst everybody. You fucking think that people are gonna sit here and just pacify you and, you know, stick the enema stick up your ass and help you shit out all your internal stomach contents. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna spoon feed you. I'm not finna use a baby wipe and wipe your butt. I'm not finna pacify you. I'm not finna cradle rock your ass to sleep. I'm not finna swaddle you, bitch. Everybody don't have to agree with you, and that's fine. But one thing about it, don't put your hands on me and don't touch my motherfucking food that I paid for with your little $12 that you had that was all you brought with you, bitch. See, but people don't want that side to come out. Because y'all hardly ever hear me talk like this. And I will never speak to anybody like this unless you warrant for me to speak to you like this. He thought I wasn't going to come in there and snatch that motherfucking waffle out his hand. I said, eat it off the floor, you stinking ass bitch. Because that's what you act like. You act like a dog, so go eat off the fucking floor. But I digress. I'm going to answer Leah's question. Like, niggas. Like, and if I didn't have nothing to lose, and this is how violence starts. Because people don't know how to control their emotions. But see, I know how to control my emotions to where I did what I felt like I had to do. But people need to stop expecting folks to just take their bullshit. And you can't control your emotions and have a conversation. You mad because somebody out talks you. I didn't put my hands on him. I told his bitch ass that he's a grown man and he need to get the fuck out the car and get his own food. And you couldn't handle your emotions. So you wanted to take cheap shots at me before I even started cussing you out. So then I proceeded to show you a mirror of yourself. But you think people not gonna say nothing? Then when you get blowed out, then when your booty hole get blowed out, cause you don't have no talking points for real, then you want to get mad and take people food and fuck with their property and pick up weapons and stuff. It's some bitch shit, man. It's some bitch shit. And I don't care what anybody else have to say about it. Because if I didn't have nothing to lose and I didn't have control of my emotions, he might have ended up on the ground that night. And it's not a threat. It's a fact. That's what happens every day in the hood. People lose control of their emotions. And if I didn't have kids and if I didn't have nothing to lose, he might have got sister whipped, okay? You know what I'm saying? He might have got sister whipped, bitch. And he might have been in the corner pissing and shitting on himself. But see, I left that behind. You know what I mean? So, Leah, thank you so much, my love. Anybody else who wants to ask a question, please put it in the chat. Because I'm just going to do Leah for right now. Wonder if he was with his boy. Will he get his food? LOL. Or the same thing. Exactly. Like if you was with a nigga, you gonna tell a nigga to get out and get your food? Because that's what I can't stand. Oh, academics face ass motherfucker. I'm the prize. I'm the prize. Sorry, I just yelled in y'all ear. I really didn't mean to do that. But that's that dumbass shit, man. Academics was out there looking stupid. Fucking yelling at women, but couldn't get his own shit together. He would never step to a man that way, because when men came to him that way, he was on some punk ass bullshit. But I'm sick of these niggas. You know, and I know niggas is sick of bitches, but at the same time, it's like, how you gonna get mad at me? It's an epidemic everywhere. So it's like, it don't even matter. You want to step to me and you want to act all crazy. Then when I embarrass you and put you in the pamper that you deserve to be in, then you want to get mad. No, shut the fuck up. Okay, so Leah said, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for Leah, please give us the most accurate answer to Leah's questions. Leah's first question is, what is Adam M hiding from her? Okay, so let's see first, Leah, Adam M. What is Adam M hiding from Leah? Leah, what is Adam M hiding? The strength? What is the strength? Seven of Pentacles. Is he hiding a child? He might not know if he's the father of a child. I'm going to keep it real, because you got the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can indicate a pregnancy. Sometimes the Six of Cups can indicate a child. Page of Cups is sometimes a child. And that's Seven Cups. That's confusion. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. He might be hiding a child, girl. I don't know. Or a dream that he has. Like, he may be hiding that he had a dream about you. Or he had deja vu and feels like he's known you before. That could also be it. What's this Seven of Pentacles with the Strength card? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. He's waiting for something. Listen, it's not really telling me. I'm going to be honest. It's not really telling me what he's hiding. And that's probably for a reason. A lot of you guys, when you're looking for something and you can't find it, sometimes spirit don't let you find it. But there is something that he's holding back, Leah. That's what you need to know. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you and lie to you. It's something that he's holding back from you that you need to be aware of. And it's like, you're going to be aware of it when the time comes. When it comes to this Wheel of Fortune, it's like waiting. It's like I feel like he's hiding that he's waiting for something. And then the Six of Cups again. It seems like a child. Two of Cups. He's talking to somebody from his past. There's communication about either a child or the possibility of a child with somebody, or there's you know, this could even be talking about memories and reminiscing about situations that happened in the past. Doesn't have to be a child, but it's like reminiscing about situations that happened in the past. So if it's not a kid, he could be talking to an ex about like what they went through and what if they would have had a child together. Like, that's kind of what it seems like to me, Leah. Okay. I don't think it's really telling me exactly what he's hiding. It's about an investment, and it's like he's trying to see if the investment is going to pay off, or he's trying to see if there's any possible way that a past investment would pay off in some way right now. I hope that helps, okay? It was a little vague because I feel like he's eluding the situation. Like, he may be confused right now and not sure. So if there is a child that he's not sure if he's the father or something, okay? Or if someone's pregnant they don't know who the father is because the baby hasn't been born, okay? But I don't want you to jump to conclusions. I would rather you just come out and, you know, be straight up, okay? Will Leah's project be successful, Spirit? Will Leah's project be successful? Yes, the Three of Cups. The project is going to be extremely successful. You're going to be celebrating this, okay? The Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. Now, okay, you have to put the pieces together. This is similar to somebody's reading yesterday. I think it was Patricia, where I was like, you have to do the work. I don't know. It was somebody who was asking about their finances, okay? Okay, if you want to do the questions, please look at the pinned comment, y'all. Please look at the pinned comment. I said put it in the chat if you want a question. I didn't say add your question. Okay? If you want a question, I'll call upon you if I'm going to do it. But I see Kiamani. Oh wait, no, not Kiamani. Jenny. It's okay, Jenny. It's okay. If you want to ask it, I will let you go next because I think you're next. Go ahead and use the Cash App in the pinned comment and send me the 20 for the 2 questions. Okay? I know you probably just came in. Okay? But Leah, for your project, I feel like what you need to do is start to investigate maybe different topics or subjects to where you can learn new things about what this is. What is the Three of Cups? But it's going to be successful regardless. It's definitely protected. Okay, DIY artsy. Y'all, listen. Is that a question for me to answer? Leah, give me a second. If you have a question, it is Cash App only. And it's only until I address you guys. I'm going to cut it off. Because y'all not listening, my loves. And I want to give you what you want. But I also need for you to listen. Okay? See, again, Leah, you have the Page of Wands. Okay? Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem, Jenny. Okay? Some people are late in the chat, too, I know. But it's no problem. DIY arts, I'm not going to answer that, boo. I'm sorry. Because I pinned it in the comments. And I don't want well, you know what? I will answer it for you. Because I'm just gonna do Leah's question and then I'm gonna move forward and just end the live. But since you contribute so much, DIY, I'm not gonna do you like that because that's fucked up. Email me the question and I'll do yours like I did Marie's. But for future reference, y'all, I know you come in late sometimes. Please either ask in the chat before you send something or look at the pinned comment because I do that for a reason, to follow directions, okay? It's okay, baby. I understand. I appreciate it. So email me that question, those questions, and I'll do a reading for you. Okay? No problem, Jenny. So, Leah, listen. This is about you, Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This is about you taking initiative. I want you to be strong when it comes to taking initiative. I want you to know that what this is that you're doing is protected. But you have to figure out which tools that are at your disposal as this Queen of Pentacles, who is very self-sufficient, very productive. I need you to figure out which tools that you have to use in order to get to this celebration point. That's what Spirit wants you to know. It's going to be very successful, and I believe that wholeheartedly, okay? I believe that wholeheartedly. But you have to have the discipline to be able to enact it, okay? I'm not taking any more questions, y'all. That was it. My patience is very thin, and I love you guys, but y'all don't be listening sometimes, and I'm just being real, and I don't want you to be hurt by it, okay? And for those of you who it was just a situation where you came in late, please don't take this as me, harping on you over and over. I'm just expressing this because it's not just you, it's everybody, okay? Okay? We can't just be like, oh, I didn't see. We got to start opening our eyes, okay? Leah, your angel number, is 000. It says, I am a creator. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth, okay? Beautiful. I am independent. You are one with the creator, Leah. So that means whatever you're creating is tied to source, and it's been inspired by source. Okay, what is the overall advice for Leah in this situation? Nope, I didn't like that. What's the overall advice for Leah? Ooh, Leah. Trust yourself, boo. You got this. Don't go chasing waterfalls and creation again. Don't imagine things that are not true about yourself. Okay? Understand the truth and understand that you are capable of doing all of these things. No, it's okay, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a chance to ask questions. Thank you, Pisces, Scorpio, Moon. I listen, I just want you guys to know I'm like a stern, seasoned grandmother who still believes that she can get on the back of a Harley Davidson and ride. You get what I'm saying? That's who I am. I'm like, I'm like the older soul who still wants to be young, but not in like a perpetrating type of way. You're going to get your confidence, Leah. I'm working on it too. I work on it every day. That's the type of person I am. So the messages may not be delivered in a way that, like I said earlier, pacifies you, but they're going to be delivered in a way where you need to hear it in order to get what you need. So I want you guys to know that I love you. And no matter what, no matter how much I complain or talk shit, I'm always going to be somebody who shows you love by giving you truth. At least my truth as far as the information I have at this time. Because that's all I can do. And I want you guys to love yourself enough to be able to be that way with yourself and others around you. Not necessarily to be hard on yourself, but just to be, to be a survivor in all of this, okay? Yeah, I think, Leah, I think that there's something going on with somebody from his past. I think he's talking to an ex. And they're talking about how things ended. That's what I feel. And if it's not like a literal child, they could be just talking about how things didn't go off well. When everything ended, that's what I feel. I feel like they are reminiscing or hashing out the breakup that they may have experienced, or reminiscing, talking about memories, but he's not being honest. He's holding something back with that strength card. So I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. I'm so grateful and thankful for everything that y'all do to support me. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications to all, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to be chilling for the next few days, but it's Thanksgiving break, so y'all just stay abreast. Stay posted, because I'm going to be having readings coming out for y'all. I'm just going to take some time, a few days, and if I feel like getting on here and going live, I will. If I feel like pre-recording, you'll know about it. Just stay up to date on the uploads of the channel. Make sure you click the live tab and you click the video tab because they've separated it. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good weekend, my loves. And remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.